Rescued dog completely infested with fleas makes incredible full recovery.
Hey lovely people, I'm Scott Leffler from Wonder Earth. Before we begin, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for new amazing videos.
This story is beautiful. First, let me allow the woman who rescued him to explain in her words. Little Red and his brothers and sisters were left in a yard with an older aggressive dog, his father, when the family moved, leaving the pups to scrounge for just whatever they could find to eat or whatever the older dogs dropped when neighbors fed them. There were 6 pups originally, and when I was alerted to the situation one evening and drove up there were only 2 left. When I got to the house, there was a little black pup lying in the yard covered in flies that I thought was already gone. I had my son hold on to the poppa dog and went in the gate. I grabbed the down pup and little Red, but Red bit the snot out of me twice on the back of my hand, so I let him go and got the other pup. We called the cops and one came and took the dying pup to the shelter. It didn't make it, but that got animal control involved. The next morning on my way to work, I stopped in to take some food and little Red was barely walking, crawled out from under the edge of the porch and collapsed in a heap. I couldn't leave him, so I swooped him up and was headed for the house where he got a good flea bath, then off to the vet. Your boy was within 2 hours of dying. He needed a blood transfusion and spent all day on IV fluids just to make it. He was doing really well for a few weeks, then the parvo set in and he spent another 5 days in the hospital, but overcame that as well. He's a fighter with an amazing will to live that one. Now for the heartbreaking turned beautiful photos. When little Red was found, absolutely covered in fleas. He was a mess. After his flea bath, you can see hundreds of them dead around him. He's home from the vet, but in desperate need of food. Finally getting some rest and asleep. Awake and much happier to be free of the parasites eating his body, it was now time to find him a forever home. Enjoying the breeze of the car ride like a normal puppy. His new owners named him Lucky. Owner Chris and Lucky enjoying some playtime with their other dog Delilah, already getting into some puppy trouble. Lucky's beautiful, given a second chance, a new lease on life, and now he's happy, flea-free, and enjoying time with his loving family. It's amazing how people can just leave living beings behind and not necessarily think twice about it. Anytime I see a stray cat or dog in the neighborhood, I want nothing more than to keep it as my own, no matter its condition. Normally when we have a stray in the neighborhood, it either has a collar or we aren't able to catch it before it runs off, never seeing it again. I'm so glad that Lucky was able to find a forever home. And now he not only has great owners, but he has a best friend in Delilah.